Tu podcast diario de inglés.
Hey everyone, welcome back. You're ready to dive into some pretty wild inventions today.
Oh, yeah. Definitely some crazy stuff we're going to be talking about. I had fun researching this one.
I mean, I gotta say, I'm excited because, I always love hearing about, those inventions where you're just like, wait, what? Someone actually made that? Did they pull that out of a science fiction movie or something?
It's amazing, though, how some of these things that sound so out there are actually, real things that people have actually made and used and that have changed the world in some way.
Exactly. And that's what we're diving into today. So get ready to have your mind blown because we're about to explore some inventions that sound like they're straight out of a sci-fi movie, but they actually exist.
Exactly.
So let's kick things off with a true classic.
Okay.
The microwave.
The microwave.
I mean, seriously, how do we ever live without this thing?
Right.
Quick snack, reheat some leftovers. The microwave is our go-to, right? But here's the thing. The origin story of the microwave is, well, it's pretty unexpected.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of funny, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Involving a melted chocolate bar.
A melted chocolate? All right, I'm intrigued.
So picture this. It's World War II, and this engineer named Percy Spencer, he's working with radar technology, right?
Okay.
And he's got this device called a magnetron, generates these microwaves.
Okay.
And one day he's standing near this magnetron, and he notices that the chocolate bar in his pocket, it starts to melt.
No way.
Now, most people, they probably just be like, oh, dang it, my chocolate's ruined.
Right, throw it away. Done.
Exactly. But Percy Spencer, he's a curious guy, and he's like, wait a minute, what just happened?
There's something going on here.
Exactly. So he starts experimenting, and guess what? He realizes that these microwaves can actually heat food super fast, and bam, the microwave oven is born.
Wow. So a melted chocolate bar led to one of the most ubiquitous kitchen appliances in history. Talk about a happy accident.
Right. It's amazing how these little, serendipitous moments can lead to these huge breakthroughs.
It makes you wonder how many other world-changing inventions are just waiting to be discovered, maybe just hiding in plain sight.
Definitely.
But okay. Let's move on to another invention that solves a problem we've all faced. The dreaded dripping umbrella.
Yes.
You come inside from the rain, you close your umbrella, and then water goes everywhere. So someone came up with a brilliant solution. The inverted umbrella.
The inverted umbrella. Yeah, the one that folds like upside down. It seems so weird at first.
Right. Like, why would you want to do that? But it actually makes so much sense.
Yeah, it does. When you think about it, it's like they took the traditional umbrella design and flipped it on its head to solve this super annoying problem.
Right. So tell me, how does this inverted design actually work? What makes it so much better?
Okay. So imagine you're closing a regular umbrella. You know the wet side folds out, right?
Yeah.
But with an inverted umbrella, the wet side folds inwards. So all the water gets trapped inside the canopy.
Oh, that's smart. So no more dripping on yourself or making a puddle on the floor.
Exactly. It's all about keeping you and your surroundings dry. Plus, a lot of them have those cool features like those reflective strips for nighttime safety.
Oh, yeah, that's important. And some of them are windproof, too.
Yeah, they have these strong frames that can withstand those, crazy gusts of wind.
Okay, so it's practical, it's safe, it's well-designed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like they really thought about everything.
This is making me want to ditch my old umbrella and get an inverted one.
Right.
All right, so we've talked about accidental inventions and clever design solutions, but what about inventions that are just pure fun?
Ooh, I like where this is going.
Right. So let's talk about something that I think a lot of us rely on maybe a little too much. Coffee.
Coffee, the fuel that keeps us going.
Exactly. But now, even our morning cup of joe is getting a high-tech makeover with the smart coffee maker.
Oh, yeah, the smart coffee maker. So this is basically like having a personal barista right on your countertop.
Okay, I am listening.
So you can control these things with your phone. You can schedule brewing cycles to like the exact minute you want your coffee ready.
Oh, that's amazing. So no more stumbling to the kitchen half asleep.
Exactly. And you can adjust the strength, the temperature, even choose different brewing profiles so you get the perfect cup every time.
That sounds pretty amazing.
Yeah.
But I got to ask, is this a case of technology going a little too far?
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, do we really need our coffee makers to be connected to the internet?
Right. What's next? A coffee maker that can order groceries when you run out of beans.
I mean, it could happen. It makes you think about how much we're letting technology into every aspect of our lives.
Yeah, food for thought indeed. Okay, let's move on to something that's a little less about convenience and a little more about, well, getting us out of bed.
Okay, this should be good.
Have you heard of the runaway alarm clock?
The runaway alarm clock? Oh, yeah. This is for those of us who just can't resist hitting that snooze button.
Oh, yeah. So how does this thing actually work? Does it, like, jump off the nightstand?
Basically, well, it doesn't jump, but it rolls. It's got wheels, and when the alarm goes off, it starts moving, like scooting across the room.
No way. So you have to actually get out of bed to chase it down and turn it off?
Exactly. It's a pretty ingenious way to force yourself to get moving in the morning.
I can just imagine myself stumbling around trying to catch this runaway alarm clock.
Half asleep, hair a mess.
That's hilarious. But okay, on a more serious note, do you think this actually helps people become, morning people?
Well, maybe for some people, it's like a fun way to shake up your morning routine and actually get out of bed. But for others, they might just find a way to trap it or something.
Right. Outsmart the clock. I could see that happening.
But hey, at least it's a more creative way to wake up than that same old annoying buzzing sound.
I agree with that. Okay, let's get a little dreamy, shall we?
Okay, sounds good.
Now, this next invention is for all those people out there fascinated by the world of dreams. Have you heard of the dream analyzing pillow?
The dream analyzing pillow? Oh, yeah. This is one of those inventions that's still pretty out there, but it's pretty exciting, too.
Oh, for sure. I mean, the idea of being able to understand our dreams better, it's always been intriguing, right?
Definitely. And, we spend a third of our lives sleeping, so it makes sense that we'd want to know what's going on in our minds during that time.
Exactly.
Yep.
So tell me, how does this dream analyzing pillow actually work? Does it, read your thoughts while you sleep?
Okay. So it's not quite mind reading. But it does use all these sensors, to track your sleep patterns. Things like your brain activity, the sounds you make while you're sleeping.
Wow. And what does it do with all that information?
Well, the idea is that it tries to correlate that data with the content of your dreams.
Okay, so it's not like giving you a word-for-word transcript of your dreams, but it's trying to find patterns and maybe offer some insights.
Exactly. It's still early days for this technology, but there's a lot of potential.
It's like having a sleep therapist built into your pillow.
Kinda, yeah.
All right. Last but not least, we have an invention that proves that sometimes innovation is just about having a good laugh.
Oh, okay, bring it on.
Get ready for this. The singing toilet.
The singing toilet.
I mean, who hasn't wished for a little musical entertainment during their bathroom breaks?
It's like, why should showers have all the fun?
Exactly. So how does this thing work? Does it, have a built-in speaker?
Well, yeah, it's basically a toilet with a speaker system built into it. So when you, do your business, it plays music.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So what kind of music does it play? Is it classical or pop or?
It depends. Some of them have pre-programmed songs. Others you can connect to your phone and play your own playlists.
That is hilarious. I can't believe someone actually invented that.
It's just one of those things that makes you smile.
It definitely does.
I mean, it's not going to solve any major world problems.
Right.
But sometimes a little bit of fun and humor is exactly what we need, right?
Absolutely. So we've covered a lot of ground today, from the accidental discovery of the microwave to the playful ingenuity of the singing toilet.
It's amazing to see how human creativity can manifest in such diverse ways.
It really is. We've seen inventions that solve everyday problems, inventions that push the boundaries of technology, and inventions that just make us laugh. It's a testament to the power of human ingenuity.
Exactly. I mean, who knows what incredible inventions are just around the corner, right?
So, to our listeners, I have a challenge for you. What seemingly crazy invention do you think the world needs right now? Let your imagination run wild. Don't be afraid to think big and maybe even a little bit out there. After all, who knows? Your idea could be the next big thing.
And that's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for listening.
See you next time.